H-1B visas are applications that allow foreign workers to enter the U.S. for the purpose of working in a specialty occupation for a U.S. employer. In these cases, the employer is called the petitioner and the employee is called the beneficiary. Generally, in order to qualify for an H-1B, the position offered must require at a minimum a bachelor's degree or its foreign equivalent. The degree also needs to be in a field that's closely related to the occupation. So in other words, if you have a BA in drama, you probably won't qualify for an H-1B as an accountant. In some cases, an employee may qualify for an H-1B without even having a bachelor's degree, but they need to prove that they have a combination of extensive work experience and other education that combines to the equivalent of a BA in the view of the U.S. government. Another important requirement of the H-1B is that the employer is willing to pay the applicant what's called the prevailing wage. This just means that the job will pay and have similar working conditions to that as other positions in the region. This is required to make sure that employers don't hire staff entirely of foreign workers just because they're willing to work for less than U.S. citizens in exchange for legal status in the U.S. Another important part of the process is that the employer needs to advertise the position and to prove that there are no U.S. workers that can fill it. This recruiting process needs to be done before the application can be filed, and it must meet a number of criteria to prove that it was done in earnest. One of the major obstacles of the H-1B is the numerical quota imposed by the government, which limits the number of H-1Bs allowed to be issued each year to around 65,000. In 2013, this cap was reached within the first 5 business days of the opening date in April, which means that if you're serious about applying for an H-1B, you need to be certain that you're ready to apply the very date the new numbers are released, and your application needs to be perfectly prepared at the time of filing. With so much at stake and so few visas available, it's crucial to have an immigration attorney who can ensure that the application is complete, thoroughly documented and prepared, and submitted on time. We offer free H-1B consultations, so if you're interested in bringing a foreign worker to the U.S. to join your business, give us a call at 202-888-2099.